lot of things that people tell you when you're growing, which is be confident, believe in yourself, don't care about what others says. And they don't tell you how to do those stuff. And people don't really explain what do not feel good in a quote. They're expecting you to do it without knowing how to do it. This video is just me. I wish someone have told me those stuff or earlier, yeah. So I don't want it as an advice from someone who already knew life or lived life or went through life. No, but from someone that is still in it. One thing I wish someone told me earlier was, don't feel behind. There was many moments that I felt like everyone were able to, like everyone had or knew what they wanted to be. They had personalities, they had their friends, they had their own things, while I was just watching. I was like concerned, when would it be my turn to be them, to have that personality, confidence, that thing. No one tells you that feeling lost at this age is normal. Not knowing who you are yet doesn't mean you're failing. It just means that you're still becoming, or you're becoming. Okay, another thing I wish someone told me earlier is, not everyone that were in your life were meant to stay. And that no one hurts. Friendship changes. People drift. Some people were lessons. Some people left you without explanation, while you were just, for most of the time, thinking, what did you do wrong? And that's exactly what happened to me last year. And I don't want to dive deep. I don't want to drive deep into it, because it was just a book that I just left behind, which is the 2025 book. Now we're in a new book, new chapters. We're still living life. So whatever happened behind stays behind. Sometimes the truth is nothing. Some people are lessons. Some people are chapter, not a story, or not a whole story. And it's okay to miss people who are no longer existing in your life. But missing them doesn't mean you gotta chase them. I also wish someone told me earlier is, the confident doesn't appear suddenly. People just act like one day you just wake up, love yourself. And that's not how it works. Confidence is built in a quiet way. When you show up, even when you feel awkward. When you try, even when you might fail. When you stop waiting to feel ready. Just feel ready for the whole time. Don't ever stop feeling ready. Because feeling ready would send you in a good path. Confidence isn't loud. It's just using yourself quietly. Another thing no one told me is you're allowed to change what's in your mind or your thoughts about what you want to be, about your goals. Changing doesn't mean you were fake before. It's about growing, and growth doesn't mean you're messy. It's confusing. It doesn't follow up a straight line. It might be a wavy line. It might be a zigzag line. You don't need to look in yourself in one version of yourself at 14 or 15 or even later. 14 or 15 years old. Another thing I wish someone told me is your feeling makes sense. Even even when you can't explain it. You don't always need a good reason to feel awkward or tired or clumsy or overwhelmed. Sometimes emotions just exist. Ignoring them doesn't make them disappear. It just makes them get louder sometimes later. Feeling deeply isn't weakness, it's awareness. Something else I wish someone told me, comparison doesn't steal your motivation. It steals more. Your joy. Your joy is one of the most important thing in life. Because how are you gonna live life sad? You're gonna live your whole life sad? That's it's gonna make you hate life. It's gonna make you wish to die. I might say something wrong, but yeah. For me, if I would be sad for my whole life, I'd be like, why am I living life then? Life is meant to be sad, to be happy, to be joy. You start measuring your life against someone's highlighted reel. Their confidence, their body, their success, their life. But what you don't see is their doubt, their quiet, their struggles, their quiet moments, their struggles. There's a lot of stuff that you don't see. You might see 3 good parts about them, but they would have million bad parts about them. The moment that you stop comparing, you don't become perfect. You become peaceful. And that's what we need. We need peace in life. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I'll make this video pretty short. I don't know how long that is, but yeah. I hope you guys like it.